just. All right. Hello, my dear friends and masters. Welcome. Welcome to this session for the day. And I hope you all are doing well, doing great today. I know it has been a very long day for you all after work. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for being with yourself, to choose to be with yourself, with your breath, and being consistent to participate in this 21-day journey. Yeah. So as you all know, I'm Vishwa here, and today is our 5th day of this 21 life transformation program on this breath mindfulness meditation. So yesterday, we have listened from Master Shalini on this experiences in this meditation. What kind of experiences you can have while you are doing meditation? So we have the 7 type, which is like heaviness in the head, yeah, and the pain in the body feel like some of you might feel very light. Yeah, you can see colors based on our 7 chakras. And also you might feel like your body is rotating, even though you are sitting still straight. Yeah. And you might also have the astral body travel as well. And the last will be the third eye experience. Okay, I just would like to explain a little bit on this third eye experience. When we say third eye experience, it's not only the visualization, visualization that you have in your meditation. It's also the instincts, your instincts will be sharpened. Your instinct level will be sharpened while you are doing this meditation. So that is also a part of this third eye experience. Yeah. So, and because everyone, what is third eye is? Third eye is the pineal gland. See, each and every one of us as a human, we have this pineal gland in the center of our brain. So it's something like when the cosmic energy goes in and it has been activated. It's something like, when you get connected to get your phone connected to the socket, right, to charge it, the current flows, right? So the switch is meditation. Example, yeah, the switch is meditation. When you switch it on, the current flow is the cosmic energy. That is the current. And the activation of the pineal gland is that what you are being recharged. So when we do meditation, when you sit with your breath, the cosmic energy flow in and our pineal gland get activated. That is the third eye, part of the third eye experience. Yeah. So let's go into today's agenda. So firstly, we will be doing 30 minutes of meditation, breath mindfulness meditation today. And then we will go into today's great topic, that is mindfulness. This is one of the topics that I really love. And we have, after that, we will be having some experience sharing and some Q&A. If you all have any question, please come forward to share. And, if you have any questions to ask, please feel free to share. So let us go into this session for today's first section. And I would like to introduce you all to Master Neha. Master Neha, she is from Singapore. So let me just give some brief explanation on Master Neha. Master Neha, actually, she's born in a family where spirituality and meditation was taken rather seriously. She started her spiritual journey at a very young age when she was 8 years old, surrounded by all the wise ones and wonderful masters. Her curiosity began to develop as soon as she understood that there's something beyond this physical form. That is something that besides this physical body. Yeah. And she has a deep understanding of one of the oldest philosophy of India called Sankhya Yoga from her first master. on her inward journey. She came through a Pyramid Spiritual Society movement, and she has been associated with them since past 1.5 years, learning and conducting meditation in Singapore, India, and also Hong Kong. So, my dear friends, let's welcome Master Neha. Master Neha, it's over to you.
Thank you, Vishwa, for a wonderful introduction. And I welcome all the masters here who have joined us today. I'm also very grateful to be part of this group with all the wonderful souls I'm getting to meditate here. So I welcome all the participants again to day 5 of meditation. And I think you should give a pat to yourself for being in this journey on day 5 as well. So that means you are going to be there for the rest of your life. We certainly hope so. So thank you for being in this journey of learning and self-discovery. So like Bishwa has already told most of the things about myself, but I will discuss more about my journey. But since we have all gathered for meditation, so let's just, without wasting any time, because today you are here again for the most important appointment, your appointment with yourself. So let's just start meditation first, and then later we'll do some topic sharing. So first things first, let's get into a very, very comfortable position. And if you're sitting on the floor, then cross your legs. If you're sitting on chair, then cross your ankles lightly. This is a good time to take out your glasses and drink some water if needed. And put all 10 fingers into fingers. And just shake your head, shoulders a little bit. Just get comfortable. And slowly allow your eyes to close. Without any resistance. Without any force. Just come to this present moment with your breath. Relax. Just relax your whole body. Notice your breath, how it is coming in and how it's going out. Settle down. You've had a busy day, a day with challenges. But now you have come to this no judgment zone. This is your sacred spot where you can come any time of the day. All you need is to be mindful of your breath in the present moment. Just notice the breath coming in and the breath going out. Just relax. Center yourself. Notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice how you're breathing right now. Is it heavy? Is it slow? No need to change or alter your breath. Just noticing, just observing. complete awareness on your breath. When your eyes are closed, then the outer world stays outside. And you start to see the inner world. Relax. Keep watching your breath. By taking 3 deep breaths. Take a deep breath in, all to the center of your head and falling from there, going down, reaching all parts of your body. And release. Another breath in, deeply, taking top of the head. You are told our feet, and let this energy relax your feet, relax your toes, moving upward to your shin and your knees. Check for any stiffness or anything that you are resisting. Just loosen up, relax. Let the energy flow into you as freely as possible. Come to your thighs. Loosen up as much as you can. Relax. Come to your buttocks and reproductive area. Release all the tension stuck up here. Don't put unnecessary pressure to sit. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax in this moment. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Come to your hands. And see your fingers. Relax your fingers. Come to your face. Your nose. Your eyes. Your head. There has been some disturbance from the internet or from the audio. Just be observant of this feeling. Watch where it takes you. And come back. Come back to this present moment. Settle down in this moment with just your breath. You just need that. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Without trying to change whatever comes in this moment. Your thoughts would come in as they always do. Acknowledge your thoughts without any judgment. Them drift away like clouds floating across the sky. Bring your awareness back to breathing, back to present moment. Time, your attention moves away from the breath, distracted by a thought about something in the past or something in the future. Notice and let go. When the body is calm, the mind is easier to calm. So no resistance anywhere. This rhythm leading in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Then you bring your awareness to your breath this way. You are connecting the mind and body in the present moment. Just dwell in this present moment. Like you're sleeping under a big shady tree. It's giving you a sense of calm, a sense of peace. Allow this cosmic energy to flow freely in your body. It's reaching to every cell of your body. Breath doesn't judge you coming in or moving out of your body. We take a lesson there and don't judge our breath. Don't judge our emotions. Don't judge our thoughts. Notice a slight pause between the in-breath and the out-breath. Continue to breathe normally. When we are with our breath, we are not with our thoughts. Being here, being now. Embrace this moment. Continue to breathe without any guidance for a few minutes. A moment to notice how you're feeling, your body, your mind, your soul. Wonderful moment. You're breathing, you're alive. You feel everything non-judgmentally. Slowly, slowly increasing your own awareness. And as we bring this meditation to an end, let's just keep our eyes closed for a little longer. and offer gratitude for this time that you have taken to be with yourself. To just stay quiet, to breathe, and bring yourself back to balance. Let's be grateful to our parents who have given us this life, wonderful body, which is making us do things which we desire. Let's be grateful to all the masters, all the spiritual teachers, all the gurus who have never left us alone and have always showed light when we needed them. Let's be grateful to Mother Earth for protecting us, caring for us, giving us food and shelter, and a comfortable life. Let's be grateful to all the plants, all the animals, and everything so minute that we can't even think of, which is allowing us to coexist in peace and harmony. We coming back into the room you're sitting, bringing your attention back to the place we are sitting in, on the chair or mat we are sitting on, noticing how it is feeling. Let's be aware of our body. Last 2 minutes. Back to yourself. And when you are ready, you can take both your palms onto your eyes. Slowly open your eyes inside your palm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly opening your eyes inside and coming back to this wonderful, wonderful world. So open your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for your time, for your patience and being here today with me. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And we'll take a minute and then we'll start our topic probably. Vishwa, I'll just try to share my screen and see you.
Yes, good.
Good, huh?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Thank you, Masters, for your time. We'll start with this beautiful topic of mindfulness. I hope I'm audible now.
Yes, clear.
Okay. So mindfulness, we are hearing this term a lot nowadays. And so you need to understand what mindfulness is. So when we talk about breath mindfulness, usually the focus is on our breath. So mindfulness on its own is the awareness we get when we intentionally pay attention to the present moment, non-judgmentally. So nowadays we hear, what is mindfulness? Is it a meditation, same as mindfulness? Are they same or are they different? Often we get very confused because these two terms are used interchangeably nowadays. So let's understand a little bit more about this today. So let's just say that they are same, but different. So meditation is a practice to divert your attention to something specific, depends on the type of meditation we are doing. Uh, like some do mantra chanting, some focus on their heart, and some they focus on the center of your head, like right between your eyes, and some also chant Om. So it depends really on the form of meditation. Here we are concentrating on our breath. So it is called breath mindfulness meditation. So mindfulness on its own is again the awareness when we intentionally pay attention to the present moment. And what we have to pay attention in mindfulness, how meditation is different from mindfulness is mindfulness can be done any time of the day. It can be practiced. It is a practice. So what we have to pay attention to, we are paying attention to our body. It could be our senses. It could be our feelings, our sight, sounds, and thoughts and emotions. So that is the paying attention of mindfulness. Does it only happen once you start meditating? Well, that is, no, we can be mindful throughout the day. Like, let's say when you want a healthy body, you start making conscious choices. You start eating healthy, you start walking, you start with gymming, exercising. So to build muscles of mindfulness or awareness, meditation is the gym where we are working on these muscles to be mindful throughout the day. So to work with our mind, so we need to work with our minds, we need to first befriend our minds, to know our mind. So seeing your thoughts, your emotion, paying attention to all the sensations you're feeling in the present moment. That present moment could be any time period of the day. It could be while you are, when you wake up to brush your teeth, or you are in your shower. It will be so small chunks of time. It's not like 1 hour you are being mindful. Maybe just making a practice, taking small chunks of time in a day and being mindful of your breath and how something feels on your body, how your senses are feeling, just accommodating, just keeping your mind into, getting your mind into that habit, so paying attention to those things, because our minds are completely distracted, as we all know. So now when we try to meditate, we can see our minds getting drifted very quickly. In few seconds only, we cannot concentrate. So that's what happens once you go to a gym, or you start walking, or some sort of activity like that. The first day you have sore muscles, right? The first day you cannot come to the conclusion that the gym is not working for me, or this exercise is not working with me. So similarly, with meditation, we cannot get to the conclusion that the meditation is not working for me, because see, there are a lot of old thinking patterns and our old ways of thinking, which are in energy form. We can't really physically see them. We cannot see our thoughts, but they are there in our subtle system, in our subconscious. There are a lot of thoughts, and we can't feel the weight of those thoughts, but they are still actually affecting your whole body. So they are somewhere in their system. But if we train our minds to start watching those thoughts and eliminating the unnecessary thoughts in different intervals during the day, then we eliminate a lot of unnecessary stuff. So we need to loosen, when we see the thoughts, like we are worrying about something, when we're anxious about something, you need to observe where is it coming from, what is the cause and effect of this particular thought. So once you start observing it, you will be able to eliminate that thought, and you will be able to create a positive thought instead of a negative thought. Instead of a worry or being anxious or being overwhelmed with something, you'll be able to take it more calmly, more consciously. You'll be conscious of the thought, but that will not immediately generate a reaction from you. So that's the see, and like I said, when we go to the gym the first day, we can't expect to be all fit on the first day. So that's where the practice of mindfulness comes in. It is not that you meditate for 40 minutes and all your problems will be solved. You need to be mindful in any time of the day. Keep training your mind. So basically, mindfulness is more for enjoying the physical stuff. You are in this world, so you need to enjoy this world. So if you have work, you have your family, you have your career, you have everything. You can't just go down and sit and meditate everywhere. You're going to a party, you won't close your eyes and meditate. So we need to be watchful. Okay, how is this experience? Sometimes we are in a party or we are with dinner with someone, but our minds are somewhere else. So bringing your attention back to the present moment, how it is feeling, how these things are working, like how do I feel from the inside? That way you actually get to know yourself, your physical identity. As a person, you dig deeper into yourself. So we need to have this constant practice of seeing where my mind is going. When I'm cooking, if I'm cooking, where my mind is going, is my mind while cooking at the same time, all my senses are there. Am I hearing the sizzle? Am I hearing? So it's just a one minute exercise. It's like an exercise that you need to incorporate in your daily habit. So that way, if you are mindful, then your meditation practice becomes very easy for you. You can sit for longer hours without too much thoughts. But if you are only focusing in this 40 minutes a day and not being mindful the entire day, then the progress would be, I would say, slow. So we need to be conscious about this, that we are aware where our minds are when we are doing our daily life, because ultimately we are doing all this to live our daily life in a more peaceful and calm manner. We are running from that stress and anxiety. So for daily life, we could say mindfulness is the concept, but without going to the gym, you cannot build this muscle. So for that, we need this meditation, this practice of meditation. So we can say that meditation is a more formal practice where we are taking out a set time, we are sitting and we are practicing breath. We are seeing our body, our mind, where my thoughts are going, where my feelings are going. And we can also say mindfulness is a more informal practice, which you can do anywhere, doing anything, wherever you are. So let's go to the next slide. So we can say that both support each other. And if you are mindful, meditation becomes easier. So, okay. Now, when we are more mindful, we are slowly able to cope with the challenges in life, because you start seeing the impermanence of things and that nothing lasts forever. Yesterday, you were feeling bad about something, and today you feel okay about it. Yesterday, you had an argument with so-and-so person, and today you are okay. You have already forgiven that person. Yesterday, this particular fruit or something did not taste nice, and today it is tasting nice. So you can see small things. These are very generic examples I'm giving, but if you start observing, you'll see how nothing lasts forever. You are not with the same feeling throughout. Your feelings keep changing. You feel today I'm feeling very good about this person. Tomorrow I may not feel so good about it. And then day after tomorrow again back, I might feel good about that person. So you'll see how I'm changing, how my thoughts are changing. They are never permanent. So you are stable, you are able to detach yourself a little bit. You are in the observer mode. Then you are like, oh my God, things are changing. I'm fluctuating myself and I'm blaming the others for whatever is happening to me. So that way you need to develop that kind of awareness. Then mindfulness and meditation connects you to your real self, because meditation gives you that setting to do mindful breathing, because then you become more aware of your thoughts. Your own human intelligence would develop, because obviously this energy that you are getting, you are charging yourself with the cosmic energy. It's not that when you are sitting in meditation, then only you get cosmic energy. We have cosmic energy all the time, but how we are using that cosmic energy. All the cosmic energy is gone in negative chatter or positive chatter of the mind. It is not really creating anything. So once we get aware of where our cosmic energy is going, and once we are aware what thoughts I need to get rid of, we can conserve this energy in creating positive thoughts and positive actions. Then there is a kind of separatedness from past or future, because you are one with yourself. When you are with your breath, you're not with your thoughts. There's no past, no future. So when you are driving, you're just driving. You're just a minute or two, you try to build that practice that my mind is on the road, on the car, on the things around me. I can hear things, I can feel things. The moment I get unmindful, there is some trouble happens, accidents happen, something happens. So you are just with the present moment. When you are with the present moment, you raise your energies. Your energies amplify, because you are not wasting any of that energy in unnecessary thoughts. So you develop the intelligence around you, where you are in observant state. You tend to do something, like suppose if you want to work on a presentation and you are there fully present, you give good results, right? And if you are unmindful, if you are not in a very good state of mind, maybe you'll take longer time to prepare something. So it works like that. So again, being honest with the present moment. So when we are mindful, obviously, if we are mindful, we are honest with the present moment, because if we are talking to someone, our minds are not making plans, or our minds are tamed to make plans and to think about the other person or to judge the other person. But once we get in the habit of being mindful and meditating on a regular basis, our minds will never take us there. We will see the person as is, without bringing any kind of perception about that person. Where do you come from, or what is your background, that our minds will get cleared of that kind of perception, the false perception that brings, any kind of judgment it brings. So you are honest with the present moment. So whatever you do, even if it's like simple things of just hearing music, or just having a cup of coffee, you're sitting alone, bring your attention slowly. See, can I not think about anything for a minute? Or whatever is coming, do I have the ability to watch it as an observer without judging? Check yourself, test yourself. This is how we build this practice. So now there are some challenges which come in mindfulness, which is obviously the negative thoughts which come out as a habit. Even if we are full of positive thoughts and actions, on the outer, it will appear that you are such a positive person, but when you come back to yourself, you feel lonely, you feel lost, you don't know what to do, because your mind will reject the idea of that, reject the idea of happiness in your life. It is like, okay, how can I be so happy? If you start observing, it works like that. But when you are mindful of your own self, Suppose you come back after a party, you're feeling like lonely, or you're feeling out of place. You come back to your breath, come back to this moment. When you come back to your breath, you connect your breath with yourself. There is no place of negative thoughts, because negativity always comes from separation. We harm animals, we harm other beings because we don't think they belong to us. We eat animals, we are separate from them. We might be separate from people, we build that wall around us. Because the judgment of our own, like it's our own perception about somebody, we build a wall, we are separate from them. So lot of negative things come in our mind. So negativity only comes when there is a separation. So this is our monkey mind. So there's a continuous chatter which is going around, and we have to consciously tame it. So the second thing is that we start judging ourselves for the emotions we are feeling in the present moment. Suppose especially when the present moment is not a pleasant moment. So obviously, when the present moment is not a pleasant moment, suppose if some trauma or some grief, there's a grief in the family, you cannot really, be mindful. You reject that idea. Yeah, I don't want to do mindfulness and I don't want to meditate. So you go in that very dark hole of sorrow. So, or if you are ill, if you're sick, then also that happens. So truly, that's true that we cannot know happiness without knowing any pain. We cannot know joy without knowing sorrow. So that time we just need to be very, very honest with our feelings, because this is the we are part of this. We are as part of this human existence, and being on this broad spectrum of emotions. We are obviously we'll feel angry, we'll feel sad, we'll feel whatever we need to feel, but coming back, centering yourself back to your breath, your soul, you're aligning yourself with what you are. It kind of these are things like anxiety and depression, they start to fade slowly. So if you that is the time, this is the time when we can practice gratitude. This when we have this kind of trauma or grief or depression, then feeling gratitude for what we have now, and recognizing the things which we are grateful for, our family, our friends, talking it out, expressing gratitude to everyone around you, expressing gratitude to your own life. This gratitude also develops because then you are ready to show appreciation, and you are ready to return the kindness that you have got in this period of grief or sorrow. So we all know that a simple appreciation makes or breaks a day. So whatever positive things we say, we feel, it comes back to us, because words are all energy. Everything, our feelings are energy. We cannot see it, but they are always working. So gratitude expands your heart. It is like you, instead of going into a shell, you are going out of the shell, and you are also with gratitude, you will build abundance in your thoughts, in your actions. You are more in the giving, you are more in the place of giving rather than taking a lot of energy from others. And so in state of gratitude, we say yes to life, and notice that, there are bad times in life, but there are also good times and in life, and it is worth living. So it has a domino effect. To sum it up, we could say, how do we define mindfulness? Mindfulness is bringing home your mind to your body. You bring your mind home to your body by concentrating on the object or the action or the experience. You expand your awareness about the object, emotion, or experience. Because obviously, if you're doing something with complete involvement, you learn more things about it. You learn creative ways to do it. So that's how you remember things. Suppose if you have a favorite song from the past and you hear it again for the second time, sometime in your life, you keep hearing songs, then our minds immediately go to the feeling of the song. The first time I felt like this with that song, the mind immediately travels there. It's stored there. But the next time, like if you hear the song now, you may not have the same feeling, but your mind can make that setting of that song, and you'll still feel the same. You want to hear that song again and again, because your mind is stuck up with that feeling. It will not let you create a new feeling for that song, or the same, that song will not, any other song will not create the same feeling for you. So once you get off okay, yeah, I like that song, but I let go of that feeling now, then you'll have more favorite songs. You listen to more types of songs. You're open to a whole new variety of songs. So that way we have to see where our minds are stuck up at, So once you develop this slowly, it is all a learning curve. So once you develop this mindful awareness, you develop insights. You are more creative, and you gain more knowledge and perception about the things. And of course, we connect to the present moment. So just take time to smell the roses. Again, mindfulness is mindful openness, that we are not stuck up at something. We are open. We are open to experiment. Because if we are not mindful, our minds will not let us experiment, will not let us talk to a new person, will not let us open our cameras, will not let us share our experiences. So be very mindful of that. So today I want somebody to open their camera, definitely. So now the mind is, when we are mindful, the mind becomes alert about the actions, thought patterns, and emotions. And with mindfulness, we are bringing our attention to our breath throughout the day in small chunks of time, in a non-judgmental manner, not like, oh my God, I'm not able to do this. It's okay. Forgive yourself for the time. Move forward, move ahead. Otherwise, you'll be stuck up at something. Mindful meditation derives from Anapanasati technique, which was brought in by Gautam Buddha. And here, where we focus on our breath, any kind of sensation in the body, whatever it is going on. So mindfulness is practiced in the context of Anapanasati dhyan that we say in, it's in Pali language, but that's commonly used. This term is commonly used. So today, are you mindful or mindful? You need to tell us today. I think that's all for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being so patiently listening to me. I just stop sharing and then we can hear what participants have to say. I'm sorry for the technical glitch, but definitely share your experiences. Thank you, Vishwa. You're on mute, Vishwa. You're on mute. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it's a wonderful explanation, Master Neha. I really enjoyed this topic today. It's always, in a daily base, it's happening in our daily life. Each and every of your explanation, it's really mind-blowing. And it's really needed for, I believe, for each and every one of us here. Thank you so much for being here and giving your time with this wonderful explanation. Thank you so much, Master Neha.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, anything to say, Master Neha?
No, I really enjoy this topic so much because my journey as a meditator, actually, when I joined the PSSM 1.5 years ago, before that, obviously, I was in a spiritual family. So there were some masters here. There was a lot of talks going on. So that built a lot of curiosity in me. But because of those talks, because of these sharings, which from masters, from my parents and everything, at least I could easily say that I have been quite mindful throughout my life, and that is why my spiritual progress, what I see, I mean everybody is progressing, but what I measure myself on, that it has increased. Like I want to know more things, I want to learn more things. It's not like I have stopped. Like, so just being on a mindful journey, uh, it makes meditation becomes very easy for you, and learning your own awakening happens. It's like you said in the beginning of the session that about the third eye experiences. So third eye experience I would like to add is also your own awareness about things. As you start meditating, you are growing your awareness points, you are being more conscious, you know more about things now. You, whatever you knew in the past, like today, maybe for some of you it may be a very insightful talk. You have learned now about mindfulness, so you are again, you are going up in your learning curve. So this is what is awareness. And when you are like, okay, the third eye, your third eye is already activated, you are already opening yourself to new learnings, new things. So just keeping on this path, just being more open to everything, you want to try everything. So that's what I want to add. um, and just keep doing this as a daily practice. It will help you a lot. I think by now we have all stressed a lot on this. So I hope
Yeah.
everybody can everybody can understand how passionate we are to get you to meditate. So
Yeah, exactly. Actually, there
yeah,
is a lot of things. That is where, even this program title, I put it as, it's a life transformation, program, because this meditation will really transform everyone's life who are doing this meditation. Once
definitely.
again, Master Neha, thank you so much for your time and for this wonderful explanation.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, yeah, so all the masters, thank you so much to all of you patiently being here and listening to Master Neha. And just a little bit before ending the session, I would like to recap on what Master Neha have mentioned. When you are doing mindfulness, when you are doing things that you call it as mindfulness, and when you are being, that you call it as meditation.
Meditation, correct. Very
Yeah.
well said.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you do things, that is, you call it as being mindfulness. But
Mm,
when you're being with yourself, that's what you call
yeah.
meditation. Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, and developing mindfulness. Okay, it's a it's a it is save a lot of time. Actually, to be very frank with you, if any of you feels like you are lacking of time, you always feel like I got no time to do this, you got no time to do that, start to practice this being mindfulness in each and every, even as like Master Neha said, a little things you do, like especially when if you're cooking, when you're eating, that moments when you're being mindfulness, you are really saving a lot of your energies. Actually, your energy is being saved. In daily base, we are wasting so much of energy with a lot of thoughts in our mind. The thoughts just running by in auto mode.
Mm,
So when we become in a mindfulness, we are aware of the thoughts. They say you can always communicate with your thoughts. Say, hey, okay, look, this is not the time, you just hold. You get back whenever you are. This can only happen when you observe. When your thoughts comes, could be when you do something, when you always be on the observation mode, you really can come back to the present moments. The moment you are aware, okay, you come back.
yeah.
Believe me, this really gives you, I would say, the real happiness. It's the true happiness, because you really enjoy the moment, that whatever you're doing, everything you do, you will enjoy it, because you feel it. And being in your mind level, the present moment, it gives you a lot of freedom, actually. And yes, and be always, one thing Master Neha said, be always be honest with your feeling. No matter what you feel can feel angry, you can feel depressed, you can be anything, just name it. Just be honest with it. It's okay. It is very much fine. You have to acknowledge your feelings. I'm angry. It's okay. I am angry. We don't have to shout and let it go. We don't have to deliver it in a bad way, but you can always talk it, your feelings, the real feelings that you're having with you. Yeah, masters. So we are coming up again with many topics from, I think, many points that Master Neha has mentioned, like gratitude, like abundance and no blame, and yeah, there's also very great example she has given on the song, the song example where we always stuck with a certain thing. So we have to be open up, and this mindfulness will help you to get into what additional things, besides this meditation. When you do this mindfulness practice, it's easy for you to increase your time in your meditation as well. So all my dear friends, thank you so much, my dear friends and master, for your valuable time and for having a wonderful time for yourself. All these topics and the session is for you. It's really for you and for us. We get to know. So I think it's time is catching up. So if anybody have anything to share, please come up to share anything. Your experience could be anything you would like to ask. If you have any question, anybody, please do feel free to ask.
Just feel
Anyone?
free to ask, because this platform is created for you. This is your family. And
Yes.
you can discuss anything, because we have all been on the same journey. It's no different. We are still learning. We are still trying to befriend our minds. We have not reached the level of nirvana right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we are trying. We are all trying. So just feel free to share anything you want.
Yeah,
And yeah, this is your platform. And open
definitely.
your cameras, please.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Okay, masters. I think if you really at this moment, if you don't have any questions, anything, sorry, please feel free even to share in the WhatsApp group. Even the WhatsApp group is for all of us. You know, you see, there's no one here in this meditation line here. Hi, Deepika. Would you like to share something, Deepika?
Hello, Master Vishwa. Yeah,
Hi.
I just can share my experience
That's
regarding
great.
meditation.
Great.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
it's been, I don't remember when I started this. Maybe it's more than 6 months now. But yes, I just want to share my experience with everyone that the journey is ongoing, and it's being an adventurous ride. And always, it's not like you always are looking for miracles. It's like more synchronization and serendipity in your life. And then when you are already there, you don't feel it anymore, right? So
Yes.
if you are already in a bed of roses, you don't feel like you are already in the bed of roses,
Yeah.
because you have been there for so long.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
then and one more thing which I have learned is, like, we cannot quantify our experiences. Like, for example, when we discuss things, okay, the suffering, somebody say, okay, I had this much suffering, there's this much that. So you cannot quantify your happiness, you cannot quantify your sufferings. And it's your own learning journey, and it's like a holistic learning. So I just want to encourage everyone who is here in the session that just have take a leap of faith, and it's a gold given it to you as a free.
Yes.
Yes, and
Definitely.
they everyone here is teaching you how to mine your own gold. Like, they are giving you
True.
tools to be independent, and then you can just learn them and teach them to your own family and friends, and move forward in your life. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for today's session. I really enjoyed it, and always learning
Thank you,
journey it
Master
is. So
Deepika.
thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
everyone
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you. Thank you so much for the wonderful experience sharing, Master Deepika. Yeah. And
Yes,
you're
thank
from?
you.
Sorry, you're from?
uh, I am from Finland.
Okay, from Finland. All right, great.
Yes.
Okay. All right, my dear friends and masters, it was a great sharing by Master Deepika. I think all of us are really, we are really happy to, share this with all of you. It's our advantage. We have this platform to share freely with everyone. There is one greed I always have within me. I want to share this meditation to the entire world. This is the greed I always have within me, because really it's give the right solution for our life. It is not the good solution. I would say it's the right solution for everything that we face in our life. So, my dear friends and masters, without delaying, taking more time of yours, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. And keep consistently practicing this meditation. It's for yourself, not for others, not for me, not for all the masters here, but for your own self, for to get to know your own self journey. Yeah. Thank you so much, and have a good night. All right. See you all tomorrow again. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Good night.
you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, Master Vishwa and Master Neha.
Thank you,
Lovely session.
Shalini. Thank you, Master
Yeah.
Shalini. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A lot of knowledge and wisdom sharing.
Thank you. Thank you, Shalini.
Thank you.
Okay. I think we can end the session now then. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you
Good
all
night.
tomorrow.
Yeah, see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye bye.